back to another episode of Net in the News. As always, I'm Edward Cavalli.
And I'm Luis Cortez. And today we have another episode to show you guys.
How do you feel about Dr. Crook getting the reward?
It's very exciting to hear, all the great things that Dr. Crook's doing around the building, around the community. So, I'm excited that he got the reward.
And if Dr. Crook is watching, what would you like to say to him?
Well, obviously, congratulations, I'm proud of, all the hard work that he's done, and just keep up the great work.
So as you know, Dr. Crook was chosen as the Principal of the Year by the National Alliance of Black School Educators. How does that make you feel?
That makes me feel great to know that our principal is succeeding and doing great things.
So as you know, Dr. Crook was chosen as Principal of the Year by the National Alliance of Black School Educators. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel good because he's achieving his goal.
You like being a Mickey Lumen.
Yes, I do. Why? It's because there's so many great opportunities here that I could easily take. Dr. Crook has been chosen as Principal of the Year by the National Alliance for Black School Educators. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel that he's a great principal and he's achieved many things.
So how do you feel about the reward?
I think the award's awesome. It's a lot of hard work, and sometimes when you really work hard, it pays off. Sort of like when you guys are in honor roll, or perfect attendance, or maybe even gold tie. So it just goes to show you hard work pays off and people recognize you. So I feel great to be recognized.
So did you ever expect to get here where you are right now?
Absolutely I did. I knew one day something great was going to happen for me, just as a matter of time. I always make it a point to seek out opportunities and to do great things and take chances, especially when it relates to the work that I do in education. I felt like when we started this really great school, the school would be incredible, the young men that I work with would be incredible, and that great things would happen to me. So I can't say that I thought I would receive this award, but I did believe that something special was going to happen for me in my career as principal here.
So as a child, did you ever think you would be a principal?
I can't say that I did. I actually thought that I would be a professional football player or a transformer, specifically a Decepticon. But realistically, I knew that one day I would work in some field. My mother was an educator; she was a teacher, so I did enjoy going to school. I did enjoy going to work with her. Did I see myself being a principal? Probably not. Even when I was a teacher, I didn't necessarily think I would be a principal. But sometimes careers, they just sort of happen, and it fits your personality. And that's word of the wise to you. Right now as a reporter, or even other students watching this, maybe you're thinking about doing something and you don't necessarily see yourself in it, but it could be a good fit for your personality, or something that's actually going to benefit you in the long run. So, open your mind up and consider all options when you're thinking about a career choice.
And when did you first start pursuing an educational career, and why?
So I started working in education about 18, maybe 20 years ago, when I just graduated from Texas Southern University, and I had an opportunity to tutor. And I was tutoring kids in the area of biology and chemistry and science. And I had so much fun doing it, working with young people and helping them understand science, that I said, maybe this is something I could do long term. And from there, it just started to unfold. My first teaching experience was at Sharpstown Middle School. Then I taught at Fondren Middle School with Mr. McNary and Ms. Lifsey. We taught together. Then I taught at Westbury High School. And I realized that I did have a knack for working with people and running a school. So I said, you know what, I'm going to give it a shot. I'll be an assistant principal. And then that was the next step. And then I eventually moved here and became the founding principal of Mickey Leland.
And if you weren't a principal, what job would you want?
If I weren't a principal, what job would I have? I'd probably be a teacher, because I truly love the field of education, and I love working with young people.
And is there anything you would like to say to students watching?
I owe this award to you guys for all of your hard work. Mickey Leland is a great school. It's the kind of school where I'd send my son to, who's in 10th grade here. And without you guys and your hard work, and without the hard work of everybody here at Mickey Leland, faculty and staff included, even the custodians, Officer Solis, Miss Martinez and the cafeteria ladies, the bus drivers, this award would not have, I've never received this. So thank you for all of your hard work and dedication, because with your hard work and dedication and my hard work and dedication, I was able to receive this award. So thank you so much.
Thank you. So who is this drive benefiting?
So the toy drive that we are having starting when we return from Thanksgiving break, it is benefiting children in need in Mexico. It is actually a foundation that Ms. Partita, the secretary here at Mickey Leland, is a part of. This is our third year doing it.
What is the goal for the drive?
The goal for the drive is to get at least 200 toys for children ages 2 to 14.
Do you think we can reach it?
Yes, I think we can absolutely reach it. Last year we raised, I believe, about 125 toys.
What are the requirements for the toys?
The requirements for the toys are new or gently used toys, meaning no broken toys, or we would like toys that have all pieces to it.
That is all the questions. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is DeMarcus. I did my next summary on the movie called I Am Number 4. A teenage fugitive with an incredible secret races to stay one step ahead of the mysterious forces seeking to track and destroy him. With 3 dead and 1 on the run, the race to find the elusive number 4 begins. Outwardly normal teen John Smith never gets too comfortable in the same identity. And along with his guardian, Henry, he is constantly moving from town to town. New kid in a series of strangely familiar schools, even though his nomadic lifestyle has made it difficult to form meaningful connections. John experiences the joy of first love with a beautiful young woman and begins to unlock his full potential, and after arriving with Henry in the new small town, Ohio. With each passing day, John gains a stronger grasp of his extraordinary new power. He and his love find themselves in a school getting ready to fight between the monsters. He and his friends fight a big victory by shooting the aliens' grenades and blowing them all up. They live happily ever after.
I am in the robotics class here. It's pretty impressive what these young men are doing, and they're schooling me because I'm in for a pop quiz from your principal next. Do you think I'll pass? Of course. Okay, thanks. We're going to study in the break, so stay tuned. We've got plenty of morning dose headed your way. It looks complicated. I don't know. See? Yay! So far, guys. Woo! I feel like you want to be a millionaire or something.
So principals need lots of energy, right?
Right.
So what is the healthiest source of energy for a principal? A, an apple. B, a banana. C, eggs and coffee.
Well, I know you said you fuel up on coffee,
Yeah.
but I think, isn't it, well, teachers get apples, but isn't banana the best?
Bananas are the best. You got it. Great. Great. Here we go. So, what percentage of their time should a good principal spend at their desk? 50%, 10%, or 100%? How much time should you spend at your desk?
You shouldn't spend much time because you're out in the classroom. So what was it, 10%?
0%.
0%?
0%. So it's actually 10%. And hardly any time should be spent at your desk. You got it right.
I got it right?
High
Guys, I got it.
So I want to say now we're going to introduce our new assistant principal here at Mickey Leland. Guys, how do you feel about that? Would you be okay?
Real quick, I do have wonderful things to say about you. We're even crowning you because you have achieved this. I mean, he is the king of this school and the king of principal. So we have plenty headed your way on morning dose, and I passed. Can you put me an A and I can hang you on the
She
fridge?
gets an A. Can you give her an A? Hey, just give her an A. A plus. She gets an A. There you go. There we go. Here you
Yes,
go.
I know. I'm so
A
proud.
plus, job done. She's here with us now. We won her over. She'll be here at Mickey's every morning.
Are we passing more than us?
And they want to be engineers, not TV. So that's good. They're on a good track.
Job well done.
unfortunately, that's all the time we have left in this episode for you guys.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.